You know, when we're saving money, we don't want to save money to build wealth. We want to invest to do that. But that doesn't mean we don't have to save. Yes, we do have to save. We have to save money to have money for an emergency fund. And why is that? Because they come and they can't be avoided, and we want to have money to tap into when the emergency comes. We don't want to have to run around begging and borrowing, trying to go to people which don't have it. I mean, let's keep it real. That's how it is. Some people don't have it. They can barely take care of themselves. But we want to be in a position where we can have our own emergency fund. And I have a 52-week savings challenge that can help you get one started, keep it going, and you'll be glad that you did. So join me in this 52-week savings challenge that will help you save money for an emergency fund. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergency, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2025. Let's save more money in 2025, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you will subscribe to this channel, click the thumbs up button, drop me a comment and let me know what do you think of this video. Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video because there may be someone that can use this content also. And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a video. I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're participating in this particular savings challenge, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah, because I'm happy for you if you're saving money for an emergency fund, which is very important to have. Let's face it, they come and they can't be avoided. And, you know, we want to have money to tap into, you know, like if we have to go to the hospital, whatever. We just need to have money. Talk is cheap. It takes money to buy land and to pay bills and to pay rent and to buy food and do whatever we need to do. And depending on your financial situation, no matter what it is, you want to take small amounts of money. Every time you get some money, put it away to the side and save it. It adds up over time. That will help you to create an emergency fund and keep it going. Yeah, just taking small amounts of money. So I have 7 savings challenges, and today's savings challenge is savings challenge number 1, which I do on Mondays. And what you need for this savings challenge is some money like this. This is, tell me how much this is. 10 $1 bills. If you've been watching this channel, you should know. And you need some kind of container to keep it in. And I call this my money bottle savings challenge. I think this was the second one I came up with, I believe. Yeah. And, you know, I just think it's a fun savings challenge, adding money to this bottle. Now, when I first started this, I started this savings challenge in January 2024, and this bottle was empty. I was at Walmart, I bought the bottle, poured the water out. It was almost like I kept seeing a vision of this bottle. So I thought, okay, well, you know, I'll do a savings challenge with that. And so bought the bottle, came home, poured the water out, let it dry real good. And I've been adding 10 $1 bills in here since the beginning of 2024. Now, every now and then, I will put more than 10 $1 bills, every now and then. And then sometimes if I missed a video, I would double it. I would put $20, but there's times I put a little more here. So maybe at the end of this year, it will be more than $1,000 because that's what we're saving. The goal is to save $1,000 because we know we need at least $1,000, and that will cover emergency up to $1,000. And like I said, this is a 52-week savings challenge. Now, last year from January 2024 to December 2024, it was only $500 in here. Okay, so I continued it until 2025. So if it took a year to save $500, so it should take another year to save another $500. Can you believe I've been saving this almost 2 years? Yeah. So that shows you, if I can do it, you can too. Now, I'm just going with 10 $1 bills to show you you can save. Surely, out of your salary, out of your income, out of your pay, however you get paid, you should be able to come up with $10 bills. Okay? Sometimes we need to sit down and look at how much is coming in, how much money is coming in, and how much is going out. And we need to eliminate some things. And I'm sure if we eliminate some things, if we don't have 10 $1 bills, we should be able to eliminate some things and get 10 $1 bills on there, out of there. Sometimes we are wasting money. We're spending money on things we don't need. Just sit down and think about the last time you got paid. However you got paid. Did you waste any money? Did everything go on everything it should? Did you put any money away for emergency fund? I can't really call right now, but I'm sure I did waste $10. At least that. You know, I'm sure. Okay, so, yeah. And why do we want to save money for emergency fund? So you won't have to go out and get this. Go out and get this. Go out and get this. And run up a bunch of these. Okay? And we want to save 3 to 6 months of our living expenses. Sit down and calculate what your living expenses are for the month. Say, for instance, your living expenses is $2,000 a month. If you multiply that times 3, that will give you $6,000. Okay? And if you multiply that times 6, that would give you $12,000. Now, your living expenses may be more, maybe less, but I was just throwing a number out there. So, try to, just make sure you save at least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. That way, if something like this happens, you can still pay your rent, your electric bill, your gas bill, your mortgage, your cell phone, your life insurance, your car insurance, you can buy food, until your situation changes. Because, we just never know what's going to happen. And I've been seeing videos. I haven't really been watching them, but as I'm scrolling, I'm seeing thumbnails talking about these massive layoffs. And just Saturday, somebody was asking me, was my job going to be affected in this federal layoff? I said, oh, no. No, my job won't be affected. I told him, I said, I didn't hear anything about that, but I said, no, We're hiring, actually. Yeah, hiring. And another thing, if anyone is looking for a job, I highly, highly recommend this YouTuber here. She calls herself, her channel is called Life with Jazzy Mac. Can you see that? She gives excellent job opportunities. She has job opportunities, telling you places that are hiring, and her channel is really good and it's really excellent. I've watched her channel. I've watched her channel, and yeah, she's really good. She even gives a resume template, and just check her channel out. It's really good. If anyone is looking for a job, she has great content on jobs that are hiring. Okay? All right. Yeah. That just kind of came to my mind. That's another resource if you're looking for a job. Okay, so this is a great savings challenge if this is your income. And if this is your income, do whatever you can to increase it. Have multiple streams of income. Don't just have one. Have more than one, because you never know what's going to happen to the one you have, and you want to have some money to fall back on. Now, the other streams of income may not pay what one pays. Like if you have a primary income and then you have like 2 more incomes, they may not pay as much as your primary, but you still will have something until you can replace that primary, okay? All right, now this is a great savings challenge. If this is your salary, because like I said, it's working with small amounts of money. And if this is your situation, because it is working with small amounts of money. Okay, now, we don't want to be in this situation. We want to stay out of this and stay out of this, because it's not free money. We pay a hefty price called interest, and the fees are horrendous. Yes. Okay. Now, if you're doing something like this, this is good, because this can cause you to have passive income and help you to become financially free. Yeah. And another thing, if you start doing what you can to come out of this, it may require you increasing your income. You know, stop eating out so much. Stop going to the store buying things we don't need to come out of this. Let me tell you something. I came out of both of these, and oh my goodness. I paid these off, both of them, in the beginning of 2024. I can't remember what month it was. All I know is I paid them off, and it's awesome. And I'll never want that debt again. You know, I'm not saying I won't ever have one of these, because the car I have that I paid off is pretty reliable. And I'm going to drive it because it's reliable. You know, and I like my car anyway. So, but anyway, yeah. To drive without this will be really, really great. Okay? All right. And go to the store and buy food. Stop eating out. I came across a video of, I don't know who this lady was. She was on a podcast. It was a YouTube short. And she talked about how for 3 years, she stopped getting her hair done. She stopped getting her nails done. She stopped eating out. And she wrote when she got paid, she wrote herself a check every 2 weeks. And in 3 years, she had $62,000. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, sometimes we got to cut out some of those things we doing to get the things we want, to have the things we want, you know, to have the things we desire. Okay? All right. And if you're a person that likes this, and any other place that sells coffee, those drive-thrus, you can go to the store and buy this, and you'll have more coffee and spend less money. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and add our money to our money bottle. All right? All right. Okay. 1, I was going to say 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yay! Isn't that fun? Okay, let's go ahead and record. I'm so happy when I don't forget to do this, because sometimes I do. Okay, today is Monday. Today is Columbus Day. Yeah, Monday, October 13th. And this is our money bottle savings challenge. And we added $10. And last week, the total amount was $920. So today it is $930. So we need $70 more to complete this for it to be $1,000. And this is a 52-week savings challenge, and we're on week number 42. So we have 10 more weeks left. Yeah, 10 more weeks left. And this will be $1,000 when this is done. Okay, all right. So, and I'm creating these videos to encourage and motivate someone to start saving for emergencies if they're not. Okay, all right. So, I want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you're doing this savings challenge or any of the other savings challenge, and let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. You all have a safe, wonderful day, and happy savings. I'll catch you in the next video.